Maneva na sema PENDREAM TV. PENDREAM TV de osia dem yopo.
I think what happened today, Afenyo Markin will ever regret this day for attacking or discussing goat board related issues involving Sammy Gyamfi. Because after the discussion or the press conference, some of the citizens or NDC members have come after him, exposing dirty secret that's happened under his watch, and if care is not taken, end him in prison because they have evidence about him and what happened illegally under his watch involving him, which committees are investigating and come out with a report that can land him into prison. They said a lot of things which I would like you to join me watch what they said into detail right here on PENDREAM TV. If you are a new member, you have not yet subscribed, please do so. Hit the notification bell, like, and also share to other members to watch as well. Please, without much ado, I would like you to join me listening to what they said into detail right here on PENDREAM TV. Thank you.
No too good. Na on fambra no mo so ntimi nkoton de wa brochire na omunya bronisi kakoko no mfa emeboa. Na because omuye ne se oman ebinya mfafo nti no from 2022 to 2024 MPP 4 years good for oil no a car anase eboa which guy no ebro 10 billion ema PMMC in the black family near Bank of Ghana and they say open gold. Now gold no I was say open no also one to enko into gold board enkoto and this can enkoto gold but gold no emano. Black family no be so black family boy I charge you fee. It is a cocoa board a juma oil no cocoa board and no one to cocoa or the sikanoma a year and cophobia ye play a year cocoa buying companies, LBCs, license buying companies. That is a license buying company. No cocoa no Emma cocoa border. Cocoa board which you almost 12.5 as a fee.
0.5%.
As a fee, that's how it is. 12.5%. Ukoto cocoa no car with the boom we are then a buyer. Warehouse I would go, bottle I would go, no, and in this I'm your material 4.5%. But the cocoa no abre cocoa board. And a cocoa board no akotoni cocoa. Cocoa board no cotton cocoa no. License buying company the engine washing. Now the cocoa board no cotton cocoa car. Who say a born one. Oje me wa bra ukoto niema na mama nti na mama boka bra kwa me wate sa asem obida
Debi
eni adwene enko ye tell say good board ekoto gold at the Bank of Ghana or your agent Bank of Ghana me kire ne boa onkoto free abonten famra
sanete
and a Bank of Ghana sanete Bank of Ghana me kire gold send gold board said no betin to gold say because a principal agent relationship. Proper note ya say.
Just
and MPP 4 years go for we in bra. At the parliament, my parliament say fees, charges and fees, you pass 2020 almost pass say. So we are koto gold and the gold board we are koto gold at the Bank of Ghana. He's entitled to a fee of about 0.5%.
Okay.
You are some agent people buy they were one of whom was in a class 15 so they about 0.3%. If they will be a what's your born about to country, you got some agency. Because that's the good no I won't cotton. One, I also provided transportation, the bullion and the transport to good. I also provided security, send your bay come want to me account NJ a year good no. What the bar I was so good, no, what of fun and getting kitty and young woman. Ube nane, ube smell, say, you will be I was so here short. You know, the carbon money, that now, under MPP, no, not the cost of Mutiama, not already out to go to mom, you're from a red sapphire, or your private company, it's a young gold bob, private to good. I'm a beauty, I brought a red sapphire and a tomorrow, no, 0.5. And the black family, many agents, and also maintain down Yatma say I say say na dan na ma wa. Obema me 1% of a dan ne bo. Na makoka dan no dia dey ama wa wi. Afi wo kwatena dan ne mu wie ye na wadwuma pɛ ya. O say me bo na me gye wo ne nti afafi me nti e na ama eni dwene enye dey enko. What you say? And a gold board to gold no e ma Bank of Ghana. Bank of Ghana no na tira boa o koton so brata me what you say?
Just say
Cause maybe the agent o to men pen post amount. Ma ko pen post amount. This me ko. And toast na what I turn na na one ton. O dey see wo be na what chairman toast na pro. Afa wo ko dwom ne ampa. Wo se me agent no fee 20 Ghana no nti na am aboka ani adwene nko. Na o dey yamfa ne say ye kakra say ampa say en control ka komo a na nye ne sha say say so obi comfort pen so.
Japan so.
And I'm go for oil no. Bra kwame. Mo so mo boka. Enye ka de ye kan ko bra kwame enye ka o. Eye bibi a your friend no fee. Bra kwame ye huru say ne wi ase ade a obi apɛ e sika kokko. Sika kokko no Ghana nyame bibi adom yen. Endi se betimi atobi a ye betimi ama ye sika sema gina ya. E wo say ye sika kokko ne ye boaboa no ne ye de kope broni sika be bo man ne ho bra. Ba Bank of Ghana no kire boa no gold no a oye no interbank bra kwa no interbank e na wo kofo a mine na nso nton ma wo interbank or the black market price na beto Adjei the amount e bia na interbank rate ni 10 cedis ba wo kofo a black market ye 12 cedis e na ye China for ni India for no nkofo bi a omo ma bo akese de ato gold na smuggle de ato baby de ye papa Duncan Williams e kan ho asem no. It is a gold board that you know gold, but he has to be competitive. And the Bank of Ghana, not gold board at the market price, and I have yes, I will not good. No, it is right there. No one say your foreign differential of the 2 cities. It's your operation cost. Black woman about what I said. The whole idea, you say, good until. Adjei no ho bo no yetua kakra bi kura no and says 2024 IMF no ankata so say Bank of Ghana gold a motor ya and gold mo bo ka $400 million and no kura no gold a motor ya no na e be 50 tons and na maboka $400 million you have some agency another gold board in 2 years so few in kon wi ye no. No matter gold more than 250 tons. At the Sika $28 billion. $28 billion in Brakwame and a diama of my Ghana. Now a born wa yetia de nya say kawe no. I think that is an acceptable loss. I was thinking yesterday. Ebe. If you have people for no would say gold board more ka. E ka bi wo ha. A Bank of Ghana as a principal, and on also open reserve, open gold, after Tonya Bruni 60, and there were no 8 gold board fee, not gold board, estimate your cotton gold, the Abra, Brafami, Momote, despite media group, some were service provided.
Oh, yes,
IT services, Mamu. We a service provider. One na yen hwehwe ya bosu bibia otua meka. Ndi say manusu we na so ni ama nkonye wo okay. Na say bibi katakraba o say ai me service provider. Mama boka. Sa se mo ani adwene nko. That is asem a mo ka. Nti ababia nim na bra kwa me mama nche do tua mu ankasa. Mama nche the minority ni ya me nche do tua mu ankasa. What we say Ghana yakọ IMF 17 times. Abrofo no ye pray ye ho so mo maye fa ahodie no mo zo nkofo yi ye pese ye di mo so akwa awiye ne so mo so mo ni afia enye ade a ye be ye omo no ye be ye omo se we jaya be na se odi akoma ye de aso ne sisi in the local creative institution there is one of the Bretton Woods institution.
Yeah, I know.
IMF, World Bank, World Trade Organization. Even though my independence, no. Omo be you so those institutions no as are the DSO if na yes kwatiko no dina kwantia omo na be sa be se brama yakọ IMF since Kwame Nkrumah time mako 17 times. That 17 times mean that sika IMF diamaye no bra Kwame enduru 20 billion.
Hey,
enduru $20 billion. Gold board buy eh Africa ko confuse you a raise $20 billion. $28 billion bra Kwame tell. And it's a gold board of cost for us now. IMF no World Bank ne eyini nyina ebegu because Ghana ya won tire ye nya bo bo biom.
As ye ko $3 billion be can for yeta penso eno kra no.
No.
It was paid in branches. Bra ye kra the last one last branch them samba.
Aha. Enti na fra Kwame dollar bu. E na kanu the mo de ma ye ne kra sa ye kawo. But sika gold board e ko fa de bra ye no e ye revenue. Yeah. What has Abass Sammy? In African countries, meaning the good one who said, hey, the Ghana for years, I know the ya, you never control over natural resources. In the 50, presidents of countries, Sammy Gyamfi said, one of the gold board structure no works. Meaning Zambia, meaning Kenya. Ni Liberia but the dey so dey almost to above for crowd dia ba so mo be sina go ba enti no I am now no go board say no na wo be tre Africa ko na ni tie e se kwase anke ni tie na abura ye dey agu enye ye de gu se ye nkoma ye de ya no see no ho a ye tre no ama eye afidafo tu no yẹn am yẹ divide and rule no yẹ bẹ activate nti IMF ẹnìyẹn bebree wọ hɔ a Afenyo Markin say ya people in the IMF no pushing it on yes sir. It's controversial.
Where you say bia wuni adanse ye say nkofo na say bia so oto no ono a wona dwene.
That is the first idea because IMF idea no go dey say mu no ni na so bia what you say wo what boy about $3 billion? $3 billion no. Oh, just every 10%. Obi a raise 20. It's your canon affect your interest account. Obi raise $28 billion. $28 billion no. Senka. Oko bobo tia $28 billion. Bra kwa me ni ejo 10% and not 13%.
Now why the research can be mawo?
Why the mawo bra kwa me no. They don't tell me say. Can you for yata bra kwa me? From 2018 to 2024, Eurobond boasting of Kobo Yankwa was 13 billion. 13 billion no. Averagely no. Interest me a bare %. But
the NTN said almost the way yes, finance minister Becca said they were near Mexico. It will be difficult for government to go to IMF.
I no, IMF no say good board of humanity now. IMF for good. Because IMF no I say enfie nan bia na enfie numu bia no I was say economy ni say no eno na ma omunya aduma ye because enu ni wa IMF ni dwuma di bia ye enti ye sharp ye amakama ni dimbone say ne be ya be ma dagate fo na afrafrafo abefa na koku na ye dey are and na ye wo agent say ye Kwame Nkrumah time ni nya CIA agent via no mo ye do omu na ye aduma. That is the first reason for more yes I wouldn't look credit to though because under Dr. Baumiano mo ye from 2022 maboka and Kakuma because most of the program was not designed for profit. Internet the Bank of Ghana so ye a can have a gold board book where Bank of Ghana book more today and I over sorry say anything now no Afenyo Martins no or no cafe Obiato gold about Canobra Kwame. Afenyo Markin we are seeing na bra Kwame ni ma bia e popa yensuo. Afenyo Markin sa to nsuo aboka. Afenyo Markin no.
Na no pure water na say eyi Markin drinking water.
No ye Ghana Water Company board chairman.
table chairman MD no ho the board
no bra kwame na wi ase ade efu yentuo na wo ntu adwuma kra no ya abo abokai na ne yi ukoye petrol adwuma obenya mfaso gold de kra so obi anim fe na enti ehu adwuma edri ensuo nya nne na amabo de galamse ase wo Afenyo Markin wo akoto nsi aboka wo ta ko UCG ehon so ekastusuro UCG as Afenyo Markin as boss chair UCG no mo de ka ba 9 billion license ye ton boka license ye ton boka in the Afenyo Markin so no aboka wo UCG no ene on nam ho e fa me hunu di edidi sankwan a de na ma na adwene the Bank of Ghana car o mabo e dia to go da ma o man no and we were to be equally no how that is what logic, that is what thinking. And no than saying Abass MPP for ma do do na so say your money no wa bra o mi no kre Papa no go MPP o mo fi aban mu no o mo ko bebre gold mu a yes mo go fi o man mu ha de ko no na your businesses na ma tangible example o ma djuma na o mo ye pa gold a na yes mo go free Ghana so o ye djuma ni de sika kakra no dia to gold or the to gold a near the court Dubai and near the Akugu Amano dollars and no Jan or no by your moon and yes Jumano. You mean MP minister B6. Now the mouth is a count because I would the mouth clear example and no the advance level. Advance your wall. Okay, how the opera and modern Yanka. Why? Al Jazeera, one of the news networks in Ghana. At the case, Abraham Chibia, a friend of Alex Matea. Also, no, na damn for Ghana, Mampena, no, or Sabreno. No, Busumi Biano. Gold, our no, the fucking tuna, say because you very moment. $50 million.
It still remains an allegation.
Or can't ask a Mampena man, a lawyer, Penina, your friend, or Sumai. Actually, Al Jazeera for one say. From a some no man can sign out the mobile court. And as the leader upon the person who call away and to 70, I some way can I no credit and sign between the young Chahushe. O Prebunankata, O Prebunankata. If they are human and no more than to gold board. Ebaya, what brass has not been nano, or Mufis, Ama or Mino, and Nemeneo, Yana dollars and Yama Bo, a for more business community, a tribe, the Colino. Over there, almost full one or more, you know, mine, almost a gold board about 2 or 1 years and I day ago. To start the hour or man will be good board. Now, what's a man in Sunny of Bank for back and I some of the near talking and St. Brown, I mean, you're talking and sent your friend of Markin swimming for years. Help me before the black army. Or what for a bomb, send you know what's just fair or minor. No, who feel say you are Muhammad Pierre. I said I would say for Mokan, Muhammad the Pierre, now the idea no beating yet. Into me and 2 mano. Because no one say, mine on a cow, my brother, one in your mom, my lady. Or we estimation say a 2 Obama Mahama, or kind miracles of what the kind. Dollar man, I want 17 cities I used to know, and the court Texas cities. If the young people before the one who see Kakakamuna, they want to go to no black army or the $4. Here, Black family. What is the kind of $4 with the anticipation? Say, you're Mahama bar. Dollar need the 317 cities, a quarter cities. I'm an Itsikano, I am too many. Ena in Sri Lanka, Yamia. Ubuni friendly and no abo, ne quantity for no. You're Mahama, you're Mahama, and before this is a summit of opinion for force. No, my best is a Niama. And $1 no movie there, the quarter cities are more Musikano Abohono, and $1 number 10 cities. And this one, good one wants to know your $1 academy or multimeter. You got a gold board in Juma. So I won't buy it over the demand $1 not higher day at the Praga because and then what for $17 cities. And the gold board at that moment, you got 10 cities and 11 cities. Dollar Bakubiano. What about cities? It is only $1 million. Sicilia the annual $1 million biara kwame wabɔ ka 6 million Ghana cedis 6 million titisika 60 billion eka wabɔ no enti so amu sune kokwa na nse entrekese no amu ye ni nyina no eyo mu amani wa no mu sunya o my Ghana na woni se Sammy Gyamfi ya me yonko pa papa me Ghana ha nyina me minimo djuma e den so gold board djuma no na Sammy Gyamfi ni ya branch bi a woni na safe a wo behu se oyobi a nyankopon sa wone so oyobi a nyame edini free baby ko baby edi baby afa brasa no wo be wura a wo den sa Sammy Gyamfi wura a wo de ade beba adwuma e den a nipa ntimi nya no wo de hye Sammy Gyamfi sa oye no tron na wo fi se emre ko so koma tikete wi ade a wo fi se emre anyeta da family me gold boss you o de send me now the $100 million for account wo amende because me ntimi me wo de adwuma no papa me say na what to be ano wo aban ba uska be 5 billion no e na wo ti che e dia ma manfo a woni mo mo so mo nko no mo nko to gold mfambrel e bi na wo tin na nsen abrantia ba ko a wono wo ye gold border sika to nko to gold abre gold border obi ho di sika no a no dia ye bibi e friend tenin obi ho ha no dia kwata akoma smuggles. If you want to see can so one will be 300 million gold bra kwame na John na what you will say gold ne ba na what you ade ne ma ye wo da wo na nipa na to gold da wie kura wo de ba ka konfo be kan ne kwam ama gold ne kura ya de wo da wo na gold na be dru ne nanne no ne na de sese enye djuma e da fom na tanya branch yi si ye ana anadube ye 2 AM na wo Gyamfi 8 da atansa asoja fodi e chire ba gold I free bolga abrante we ye kunu ho ya adwuma we dia ma o mai we ya minim sha Ghana de because of NDC ni MPP ntino ye ni ye ho aye e no bifo bia nso nya nim nya wo ni krom na so wo bi ya de na wo nyina ya adwuma Sammy Gyamfi ye this amount nyankopon kwa ene betumi edi ho adanse enti ma ye wura Afenyo Markin no me abia omo ye ne de e yo kan na bra fa me ma me tell the last reason here MPP fonum bi yes sir and now MPP minority no a e wo ho no a ye wo extortion and blackmailing range bi wo bra fa me utie me
tio
ye wo nkofo bi wo ha omo ye extortionist e won MPP nim sesi a tu wo ha we see you ni after the right to information bill aba ya ka sa ye dey say ni after nti no so won pusu ho dia o be se ho asem e wo media ni na ja ya pro ta bra compulsory arbitration o bra kwame
eh
me na me ka kire wo ya pro compulsory arbitration
aw
upo oni mpanifu ametna se na wan show mo funu mu dia and we would drag you in the media and no more bloggers omo won ko ko dia sam no bian so na pepe na ho asem se ya nukuro se nya nukuro e ba bonten tu be hu obi a na odi amemene mfe na wakọ kabiri bibi dia na omo ba ye wura Sammy Gyamfi no sabi wa do sabia wo no sabia nchen preku ana wonim kasan so a wonim kasan nchen Sammy Gyamfi engineer ma be bre ko so no obi a omo pe ade di ade ki ye wura Sammy Gyamfi wa o ti wo ni bon ni won ku ni hu sei ma o man no en sa ma wo bi o fo en de e meta se na ko fo bi sa se ne wo fi sei dia en ye twen na wo bi hu ne ho asemanyen bra pa me ne ho asemanyen sika ankofuo bi ayo madwene so mo wa amfa ya amade a ne ye bese wa de fa ho ne de auditor general aka ye bese wa agese o ba betna se ne ye kasa sabi no kwe wo ye ntsebi ɛna wonni bɔne a wohu po enti nsɛm no na bra kwa me mabobɔ so de ayɛ de akyerɛ wo no
ɛdeɛ ma me nna wasena me sɛ nyampa nso mfama wo paa na na sɛ abɛbuo na wobuo sɛdeɛ post no sɛ ɛwɔ Facebook a cohesive and extortionist approach ɛmfa SG do your best for mother Ghana ɛdeɛ no
Now I'm sorry, now I'm Facebook wrong.
Media no me post to be the minimum post to but there be an crofo post you know I see we are search the same
Come me that the can make ya okay from a tip for you now. And I'm sure after say minority leader a kind in the supposed press conference now me classify what he did as an extortionist approach.
How there be a minority in parliament and an issue no so no and a while raise our press conference our can you know it may just say we speak to it rather
and I may say on one minority for any dinner in said the oil and a extortionist approach.
How?
And I repeat it. On one minority 77 now can dinner say 87 and 86 no.
Yeah, but say kwasa nyu onu na no speech na be kan ye no na troye. But we jina woman them as leader of the minority.
Me so munim say extortionist approach and we you know. But emfa ne unfortunate. Sammy Gyamfi one me ka. Emfa ne unfortunate. I repeat. Sammy Gyamfi is not owning Afenyo Markin in this country. And you want to mean now, sorry, no what to be
Uncle Danica. One day was say, one more out na or mine no aboka.
Or mine no aboka. Or mine no aboka, said you no cano. Reports now or kind of the young central for Moon, you know, I have you dog. You can't have a here. A hen on my cast a good board. And I boka. I can't go Franca, a battling content, some music as some more Mokasama opposition. Many of your punk on my own count. I mean, and count. A brown says, I ain't count. When you are the parent for never work on it, we are over the Gankasa. Missing Mamma can't happen your marking. You know, you said what you, Kuma, and the politics or you. But this time around, emfa. That extortionist approach in emfa. Ubia Nikobo Bia the man Kruma. Say Ubia Bomaika, a man swan, and couldn't back. But I'm telling him this morning, Ubia Neneka Kobo. And we all know, so on what you and Adjei and answer one she ya. The leadership no credit for your Tianasi and Sama. And to one year Bibia, Obetia to say the large.
But as someone and no becan ye. One can say Sammy Deneka. One can say what don't be in one clear.
I do not make sure no. Many a politician will be banner or predict as some now cannot. Katana no side to the Akana and some IMF for some man who can. And in fact, and IMF the good board about cash. Auditor report about from Auditor General, and in fact, any good board about cash. I'm not to the American.
Meet you.
It is a minimum Latin. Now, so the Okana just here. Now, the Henya near the Yajima. Come it's a tear class near to be Bobby Henya. So, I said, yeah, you be now here now. Obia, my baby, you'll be in the Kakubo. I'm telling you. And we know your approach in this country. This time, in fact. Sammy Gyamfi, I then. Ediana Sammy Gyamfi, DOG, Emma. Good board is the cow, the digger, or they tell good the deba. Said the Abaya, you would use my bathing and dollars on the fair. You seek as in business people. Come in, yes, I say. Huh? This I won't say. Sika Ben a DOG, my good board, the Tom Fantry. Nama. The other man, if you are ordinary good. And the media good board, Edino, and another DOG Momu say. Good trading no more. Because on the forest, a dear boy, mine, and I'm a boy. It is your penny go down. Stabilize the economy, no, or stabilize the currency. Not be original holding the man, or see on no moma. Your car say a casacraba on a cracker, or no mummy on the board and a good board. Now, same with your car, obey Nipano can, no funny serious. Come, let me tell you this. We are Afenyo Markin. Onimwa, MPs no Mudinate, you know, don't know who say, or your fortunate leader. Omuntu mi cancer no, but the omo come with the kino no. Omisa to Onimwa.
But maybe Ebra walk a son, you don't want a Kasaye. Minority for no do one word in a cheek.
Na men cancer one so. Now more Mudina on the other. When we announce squad to create and no Mudina.
Squad of any name, yes.
Announce Gyamfi. Any pana age minute, you know, and I have my body language. What homo? But I almost said that you have the connection man, now Namho, now for her now, Quadrino, I feel we miss him, and I make a third depot, and one American is piano. Because Abass I can't send me the breed, I'm a say and fat, approve to him fat. Aren, you know then. Again, and Fanyo. Now no shame Ubia. We may see at the bar for number of years. What in some more cafe Chief Justice on? What in some more cafe Chief Justice on?
Bakuna or say, Wamu Plan,
talk on not there, or see MPC Baba and be more not the number of Chief Justice. Now, for every that's a branch over here. Or so no, Eddie talk on over any problem. Now, no, dear, or see any conversation with our current Chief Justice, we know, or Mokoya ya recording crown or a chess, a CM Pamo talk or no Kahubi. A lawyer is senior lawyer at the bar. A leader of parliament, leading the minority group. You can make such a reckless statement. Any power who yame yapa Ghana Bar Association, yame Kahubi. When you start Afenyo can't say useless statement against the Chief Justice, they seen Ghana Bar issue statement and condemn him because he's a member of the bar. Oh yeah, wait.
I mean, who statement be a day?
Now, one say if we got it now, yeah, madam, no, you're a boss, no, you couldn't age you got it. Into no need thought to assume organize. It is also to make a same with a Chief Justice home. The Chief Justice of the Supreme Court of Ghana. Yeah, and the Chief Justice now, who are accusing or no. What's answer the wound to the application at court court? So, this caliber of people, how do they reason at all? How do they reason? And Kwame, we are telling them they are not superior than anybody in this country. They have no boss than anybody in this country. And the way Afenyo Markin say, you know. The best investigators now, Monshe Ghana water. Sam Yaman or Tobigu and answer. Monyantem Namonfa report on no Meginano. What's not Ghana water boche, or Okoye boche, who need to know a salesman, Sammy, and not right. Oh, you have the guts. Ranting anyhow.
One no allegations. Now on your MD. I don't have one more MD. If anything.
Not on your MD. Now the space organizations on my board. No. I didn't see my board. No. When you be a final decision making, do run a free bar.
Board.
Massa. Me take off late. Because what your tiny and brain a kasa. This Sammy Gyamfi now your tiny and brain. I am telling you the fact. And I repeat it, a socialist approach, and fact, Ubia no capable in this country. Adjei, Kata Yena Yakan, yes, DOG, loss of Sabah, you admit it, fine. And yet, they are a DBOG in a society good board. And yet, Adjei, Ben as Sammy Gyamfi, they are Afenyo margins in this country. Now, sorry, I'm called for fundraising now. We use a connection now. We use now. And then some better press conference. But we are telling him, say, if he's not your person, you lead a bit, you lead people, only the work. Now the followers no creating a team, work. To say I'm obeying the leadership now, then I think they'll suffer in opposition. He's a very selfish leader. Selfish leader. I am not part of their party, but he's a selfish leader. Connection my leader. Obia ne oka obe atu obe kasa sa next week obe tinya ba kwa ka ho and Sammy Gyamfi te ho no ye de me almost me see me say me PRO me I have no problem with that because any baby free ba ne baby ye do kwa na what you say you nyina ye nam ye fundamental principles ye shia okoko mu ye nkwan ye fa so tie ho fo ye tem bia so a ye nkwan ye fa so discuss say ye betinya ya magana tumpon da bia ye so ne ho asem ne ye beka mi ochina me ne Abass said the offer Abass ye beka but we are telling him NDC MPP ye nya atamfo ye namfo ye nianom but they do baby na so the otan e ya manyo sema otan e different from say oh ye factual and he been a lawyer for years in some now all cano see the man is on court na court non famu obi ko adu a gold board no de be bona na so kind of thing BOG na de e twama wo kra ne say Sammy Gyamfi de ye nim ni bail condition ni bail condition ya de Afenyo Markin so na be kwa akoma ni bail so mo so mo ji ni pass na on ye de ne be ko so how can you as a lawyer you sit and make this reckless statement to say Sammy Gyamfi bail condition why not say Sammy Gyamfi and look at how they think. Look at how they reason. So how can this person lead a minority group in parliament? Such a reckless leader.
But Eric, Wadaruma, Udim, Maya reduce to insults.
And your insults. But for you telling Obi say the bail condition as what? Who is who on bail? No, on that statement no make it say Sammy Gyamfi bail condition no as what? In what capacity no they make it that statement? And you are telling me say you reduce Obi. Is it not a reckless statement, Kwame? You as a journalist. Kwame from I and why am I bill? Maybe into get Sammy Gyamfi when you proposing the bill statement in the bill condition.
That's
and then the Afenyo Markin is in charge of that thing. Yes, sir. From this reckless statement, Master, let me tell you something. Hey, you who are here, Bano. In the HNN should be but when you know him, no start to cry now in your gray hair. Yeah, your memory money say a sign of wisdom.
Yes.
So at times you should sit and review whatever he says. So when yes, I didn't end the mama of Frana Yebano Kwame attacking the personality, said the opposite or canon. Intimidate. The Abass academy can once a man pay, but the Mipesa Afenyo Markin say any say. On full women, there was a time in this country, on the quarter no pay, we have judgment. So okay.
Maybe
court. Supreme Court, no one say on Friday, but talk on no panel judges, Emma Motinase. Emma Moko pay the open time now say a journalist be from minority leader. Okay, tantrums are now true.
Maybe at
Afenyo Markin, ye na ye nim talk no anti talk no or ye wabusiani. Omo ye na busiani ni papa your central region. U fie na no mu nyina gu. Ye ni nyina, ye nim temu ye busia paternal side. Enti se mo busia problem no. Me artist say we are more national than anybody in this country. And what happened you know? A passing through court process and omo dey remove you know. Ma me no cross sign ko ECOWAS. Kwame wan ko ECOWAS.
Yeah.
Neko was judges and also a Bafo Boni Supreme Court judge, Chief Justice on the panel.
Daddy.
So you don't do that. You don't underrate yourself like that. Don't underestimate yourself like that. You don't do that as a leader. You don't talk anyhow. Maybe I not throw challenge myself. No. Even your friend the parliament said, why are you ready so about the church and the side of the story? So why do you sit in the media and say it's any bill condition? They say, oh, Timu Punina and say, it was a Sammy Gyamfi da by Kukum. Sebony Ben, why? Nebonia, why, and say, oh, dollar, yeah, oh, now the Adjei somewhere 14. Now you see good board. Yeah, Sammy Gyamfi down until the forest and what Gyamfi, into whom you were to cook Wega. The oil in Nano, and who you man, or yeah, MPP, Juma, or Yamma. On an approach, you know, inside or daily in this country. So if he's ready to bring it on, we are ready to face him as a leader for himself, not even the minority.
Mami na wase.
Me da se Kwame, oni ya menye juma.
So me da se pa Owura Eric Adjei, CEO man NAP, Deputy Communications Officer of the NDC ewo Bunu region. Yene no atwetwe nkomo. Okay, 101.7 eso enie Mami fa we mfa me pa mo chow mo a mo ye real estate business ana mo real estate businesses ana owners ana agencies ana property vendors ya ka property vendors a mo ton japade mo manage japade ewiase nyina no mutra yeye Rent Globe Abass or the money about one common platform. Na ehwo no benefits bebre wom. Niema bebre wom a ubenya ebi a wo ton dan bi aye oso asem. Ebi obi si to dan mo country bi so man. Ba Rent Globe no so a easy to sign up. Wa sign it na easy to list no manage your properties. Nti ebi a wa to ajapade bi wo ba bi one kasano through Rent Globe so no betimi manage property no ewiase ba bi esie biara ebi a wo pedan bi ato Ghana ha abruchire West African country East African country ni ade ni nyina no dwuma no ye di no wo Rent Globe platform no so na we be connected with potential clients from around the world nti na motimi adi dwuma no kama pa. Now website ni nyina is simple. Rentglobe.com. Rentglobe.com. Until Ube grow real estate business worldwide with Rentglobe.com. Website ni Rentglobe.com. One more sign a WhatsApp. And we are at Rent Global. At Rent Global. At Rent Global. Inti said the medical can real estate businesses and owners, agencies, property vendors, japade manager japade mu nyina no through rentglobe.com website no no ya kam nyina ma easy to sign up. Na watimi manage properties property bi awo ton ayo so asma ni nyina betimi aton. Wa mo WhatsApp no so no at Rent Global at Rent Global. Or for me kan ya no ubetumi abo na wakoho oyina na yenkwa yanim
Amsa ya de bonka tepie ene nkwa da no payi ena eto aso na yakwa yanim no ye tie nie oba delegate de wakata de nim a na wo ma ne se constituency chairman ba ko aduonum 50 wo so na manyoku MPP mu ene nana wo mu chemu se bebi MPP amanyoko na duru ni de se wo mu pe chairman wo betumi ada amanyoko na no aboaboa amanyoko no mu mpanifo aboaboa wo so ma no agiche ogbo yeyi wo mbeje so 1 2 3 ama wo makopi to media nana enye wache jako ne senti chairman ba ko 50 wo mu a ne si mu pam ekwa party office ekwa forms wache jako edi bedi chairman na wo mkofa forms ne de bra no anu amudi tunanim se yewura de aduru ne de yewupo awose wo ba be adwomtine ne di ma wo sna manyoku no wei anya wo pe yen chairman ba ko duonum yepe na wo do asoto form tutu tietie osono ma no amwo form no a obi apɛ wo enti boache jako yi se wupo se wumpo chairman di bra no akofa forms gina fele uwi afra yen ye beba beje akosubmit ya ma ho na chairman ya wo me ye duonum no delegate abama ne se wo mu free central Ashanti Eastern Western ani Greater Accra na namra wo de forms yi ma boache jako papa bonani na nisuo no wo so wonum se sa party no wo do sa na no benya chairman ba ko 50
na wo de ma memem nyama dwene se mi ko gina wakua donko party
benya grofo
ko wo fa mam sisi ya Obatie old school for no fita for mazi.
I think with what Adjei and Abass has said, if truly this real, then Afenyo Markin should tread cautiously because a lot of things they have said which can land him into prison if care is not taken. And they said they are waiting for the report of the committee that are set to investigate the illegalities. I don't know what you think about the video or what they said. Do leave your comments at the comment section. Until next time, keep watching PENDREAM TV. Do share, like, and also subscribe as well. Thank you.
PENDREAM TV now, so far so good. Say open online portal e Ghana. Nipa share, nipa follow, nipa comment here. To my best of knowledge, without any biases, PENDREAM TV.